All right, we're back. So we've done a lot of things. We've definitely done a lot of things. I was able to work a little bit off stream today. Got some of the Tret fights started. We're gonna be introducing a little bit new angles, but it's gonna be relatively the same. Um, I adjusted this scene a little bit, so I changed things around, and we'll review things in a moment. But as for today's stream, I'm giving myself like an hour and possibly an hour and a half of work today. All right, that's enough of me yapping. Let's get right to it. Okay. Because I know I always say this, I have to fix this. Let's see. That's fine. So where's the problem with this? So why is she doing this? I probably just have to view this again. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's on me. Okay. All right, that's fine. So I'm gonna get to Isaac's section in a moment. I just need to add a few things here. It's fine. So where is it? All right. So let's right here. We'll turn off the camera. We're just giving them some real estate, just the app. All right, so let's move this. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do here, whoops. I might just might actually just shorten this. Frame. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually just gonna get rid of this. We've added too much stuff here, so I feel just reducing this should be fine. Okay. right there. It's good. Fuck. Okay, I think we got something here. All right, camera's on. Let's watch the movie. Anime, anime. Okay. All right. I honestly have to just slow this down a little bit. All right. So now this scene. I can slow this down in CapCut. I'm not too worried about this right now. All right. I think we're good for part one of that. We got build up. All right. Now here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this fight is gonna be extremely gimmicky. I'm not gonna even deny it. All right, let's see. It's kind of moving too fast. Let's add like another frame to these. What I'm gonna try to hope for is actually getting a summon in here. But obviously, we're gonna have to do some crazy shit. I'm not even gonna deny it. I know I could probably get it to work, but who knows? Okay. This is good. Okay. Interesting. I have to get the game too. I really do. All right. Let's just have him. Let's just copy this one more time because we need them yapping. Okay, that should be enough. So. All right. So, the plan is this could be a 1v1 fight. Isaac's gonna stall. Ivan's gonna be scheming in the background. Garrett's gonna be heating up the area to stop the spores from turning them into trees, because that's still a thing. They just didn't capitalize on it. So I just need a. Do I have something like that? Probably do. All right, let me save this. I'm taking a gamble here. I'm definitely taking a gamble. Let's see if this loads up. Probably not, but let's cross our fingers. So while that goes, let me give it like at least a couple of minutes and see if it actually works. That's 2 over 200. Let's just bring you in here. Whoops. Sorry about that. We're being super lazy right now. Son of a bitch. Why do you do this? That's why I saved it, just in case. Oh well, give me a minute. That's the issue with Adobe Animate. Sometimes it just doesn't want to cooperate. So Thank God I saved it. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It just sucks. So I'm gonna load everything back up again. I'm gonna work on this. Where is it? Huh. Am I bugging right now? Give me like another minute or so. I can find this. There we go. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load this up by itself. The only thing I actually need here is just particles, but if need be, I will get particles later. So, while that loads up, how do I want to do this? I can already tell you the biggest problem we're gonna have here. My initial goal was just to have one of her arrows and just swoop in and just attack Tret's head. But her arrows are kind of weird. I have to find a single one and see if I can work with it. Okay, I think that's fine. Load up yet? Okay, there we go. Okay. So I found out what the problem is with Adobe Animate. So give me 1 second while I actually turn this off, because this is gonna be a pain in the ass for like everything. So okay, there we go. All right. So hopefully that actually fixes the problem. We're gonna come back to this one in a moment. Now I have Adobe Animate up again. Let's open recent. All right, loads up. We'll wait. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't have a singular one. I'd have to. All right. Here's what we need to do. We can steal this one right here. Thank God. All right. Okay. Here. So what we can do. We'll have to use this. So much shit could be happening here, but it's all good. We can tackle this together. Turn off Mia, turn off Jenna. Okay. So let's paste this here for now. So the way this fight's gonna be, Isaac's gonna fight Tret, Apparition. Garrett is gonna have like a heat aura around the arena so they don't get turned into trees. Evan's gonna be scheming in the background, doing stuff. What should work is I'll have Atalanta do stuff. We're not gonna have her do her full summon attack because that's gonna look freaking weird. I mean, I can do it. It's gonna be a lot of pings, but I can do it. Okay. Let's start off with Isaac. Hello. We're doing some advanced crazy stuff right now. I hope I can get this to work. I really do hope I can get this to work. But there's gonna be a lot of shenanigans happening here. Okay, so let's start with Isaac. So let's have. Okay. Our main goal is to have a summon show up. A summon's gonna do stuff, and the summon's gonna save the day. But we need to. We're gonna have Isaac attack Tret, bring him to another side of the map. Garrett's gonna cast fire, so the spores don't get in. Okay. Let's see. Isaac. Okay. Yeah, like tell me about it. Like there are times where I'll think I'll be streaming for like 30 minutes and it turns to like a 4-hour stream. Like it's so bad. Like especially like when you have something in your mind but you want to like get it done but it just doesn't go according to plan, so you have to come up with some crazy stuff to actually get to work. But as long as you're seeing improvements, that's what counts, right? Okay. All right. So let's make this into a. Where do you feel you need to improve in your sprite animation? Okay. Isaac. Sword attack. All right. I gotta change songs because this song's about to end. Okay. Right, yeah, rigging's really tough. So far, I haven't had to do any rigging with this, but eventually I do have to do rigging. It's just so complex. But once you get it to work, it's awesome. It's still really, really complex. All right. I don't even know how rigging would work with these sprites. All right. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna have Isaac go from here. We'll make him a little bit bigger. Not too really worried about scaling right now. We're gonna have him go insert keyframe. Notice that a lot of the sprite animators are from either like South American or Spanish. Luckily, I can read. Lucky I can read Spanish and lucky I can read Spanish. Thank God I can read it. I'm a Portuguese lineage, so when I see Spanish words or Brazilian words, I'm like, okay, I understand. Okay. Please work. All right, perfect. Perfect. So for now, we'll we'll ease into it. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. There we go. All right. I gotta get Tret's. So what I need to do next, we're gonna put Isaac's attack end, and we'll make that into a symbol. Gotcha. Haruto. Hmm. Gotcha. Interesting. I've never heard of that gotcha before. I'll take a look at it. Interesting. I'm pretty big into gotchas, so I'll take a look. What really is difficult is expectations. Like whenever I'm doing sprite animation, I have a lot of ideas, and for the most part, I can get stuff done. It's just keeping the momentum. Like I'll make something that looks really cool. People like it. Then it's like, how do I capitalize on it? What if my next work is gonna be not as good as the other one? So, huh. Hey, that's what counts. As long as you're getting the subscribers, that's what matters. But the views and the subscriber counts are great, but as long as you have a returning audience, that's even better. But yeah, like I was saying, like the biggest issue for me is capitalizing off of my work, because I always second guess myself when it comes to this. Because again, these sprites, they're not made for sprite animation at all. They're for a JRPG. All right, Isaac, attack, and like even getting like Jenna to teleport. I was shocked I was able to get her to teleport, because I was literally going off of what I've seen from Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna mimic Shadow's teleport and see if this works. And oh, thank God it did. All right. So let's see. Gotta make this a little. So what I have to do. There you go. That's what counts. Pretty soon you'll be monetized. It's the journey that matters at the end of the day. All right. So now let's get Tret's damage in enemy. Okay. Oh boy. What's your end goal gonna be for sprite animation? Just keep on doing it. just to keep on doing it. Okay, let's get Tret's head in here. Okay, there we go. See, I have fun at the end of the day. Like this is really fun to do. What? Okay. Where did you go? Huh. Okay. So let's turn off the background real quick. We'll make this into a symbol. My motivation is when I do sprite animation, especially for this, is to motivate people to actually do sprite animation for Golden Sun. Because the problem is we're not getting another game for a long time. It's been at least 15 years since the last game came out. Nintendo does not want to budge. I've shown sprite animation is possible with these sprites. You just have to work a lot harder than like Sonic or Mario. Tret, attack, and no, Tret damage. Tret damage. There we go. Again, I'm not really worried about size right now. We can fix this later. So I'm just gonna be using onion skinning just for my point of reference. Then later on we'll make things actually the same. A little bit bigger. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a keyframe. We're gonna have him go off screen. So him and Isaac are gonna, they're gonna continue their fight on another section of the map, while Garrett and Ivan are gonna stay here. All right, that's good. Isaac tween. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Like, I love this community, but the community on Reddit, oh my god. Some of them are very, very like open, and some of them gatekeep. I'm like, damn, we are gatekeeping. Like, you made an example of the toxicity, if you remember. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Too early. I got it. There we go. Let's have Isaac disappear. Isaac's gonna disappear right there. All right. So I'm gonna I have to put a camera right here on these two. It has to, as soon as Isaac disappears, we have to put a camera here. So keyframe. Right, this song's about to end. Like, I'll never understand. I'll never understand the toxicity with certain communities. Oh, Dragon Ball's next. Let's go. Wait. I'm gonna move. Okay, we can actually have these two disappear. Blank keyframe. Okay. So now what we have to do, we have to have where is it? Okay. Because Garrett can't be used in this fight, because again, he'll burn down the whole entire place. So Garrett there. We'll have like I mentioned before, I think Black Devil X definitely, Dorkly definitely. Yeah. Take a lot of reference from a lot of old school sprite animators, especially Dorkly. Dorkly's great. Yeah. Can I do this? Okay, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. This is gonna be very weird, but I can get this to work. Okay, so let's just get them here first. And again, like I said before, I'm very optimistic when it comes to like spray animation, at least for this. There's a lot of things we've been able to do, which I'm surprised we're able to do at all. Okay. So let's do this. Like I said, Ivan. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Ivan's gonna be scheming. Definitely gonna be scheming in the background. Okay. So I'm gonna use his downed animation as him. Yeah, I'm gonna use his downed animation and for something else other than downed. Okay. Let's see. Modify bitmap. Trace. Ivan down. End goal, like I said, is for us to get a summon here. We're gonna get a summon to show up. All right. Okay. Now let's get Garrett. Wait, no, we're good. Okay, this is fine. Why did that go over there? Okay. That's so weird. Insert blank frame. There we go. Sometimes my eyes just fail on me. I'll think I'm in a specific row, but I completely like whiffed it. Just the mix? Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to the mix and we'll go from there. So again, what we're gonna do is have Ivan's gonna be scheming. He's doing something. He's not down, and Garrett's gonna be casting like a heat aura around the arena so they don't get turned into trees. Because they forgot that angle. They introduced it, but they forgot it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Bitmap. Trace. Scene. Garrett. Casting. I'm not even gonna worry about the effects right now. Just getting the scene set up is gonna be good enough. Okay. There we go. Now, hard part. Okay, that's good. We'll put it at we'll stop it at 94. Perfect. Blank frame. Insert keyframe, like frame. Insert blank keyframe. We're gonna turn off Tret head. And let's turn meme off. Okay, let's do a test watch and we'll go from there. Save it. Okay. Oh. So far, so good. I'm so surprised we got that to work. Yes. Oh, I haven't seen that in so long. Oh yeah, I have not seen that in so long. Okay. All right. So what I screwed up on, let's see. What y'all play next? God, it's been so long since I've seen Nazo Unleashed. Nazo Unleashed. So I have him just stop levitating right there. So what I need to do is we'll slow this down. Oh, no. There we go. That's moving a little bit too fast. Okay. Oh, it's so long. It's been so long. Okay. God, Nazo Unleashed was so great. All right. So, since they're going to be casting, now let's put Isaac back into the field. No. Before we do that, let's have Tret. This is where it gets hard because, again, this is a JRPG. We have to come up with stuff to make things entertaining here. Unfortunately, some of the synergy will not work. We have to find what can and cannot work, which is why we got plenty of time here. So Golden Sun. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Because the problem. This is why I've been using some of my effects. It's just because some of the old school rips, they're not really good. We can get some of them to work, but okay. Perhaps. All right, we'll download this just in case, and we'll see if we can actually get this to work. Okay. Damn. Like I said before, this is where it gets really tricky. Because we're gonna open up. Alright, let's get rid of this. Desktop. Alright. Because here's the sprite sheet for like Needle. For Needle, whatever you want to call it. But this is like an end game. This is like an end game synergy that Spriter's resource only has like only specific synergies. Ew! I hate when they do that. That's gross. So yeah, that's the problem. Like, it wouldn't make any sense to use that. So what I'm gonna have to do is just come up with random BS, which I'm totally fine with coming up with random BS, but we're limited in what we can and cannot do because some of the rips are just completely and utterly ancient. So we're gonna put Tret's head in an attack animation. We're gonna have him attack Isaac. What we're gonna do. Okay, I know what to do. Don't mind me yapping. I'm gonna try to do what I can here. All right, Tret head. Isaac. I need Isaac damage and Isaac casting. Isaac damage. Do I not have that? Okay, Isaac casting. Okay, there we go. Okay. Credits. Trace bitmap. Attack. Again, for now, I'm not worried about the scaling. Later on, when this is actually getting ready to be done, I'll come back and I'll do things. Oh. Do I not have him in his neutral pose? Yeah, I do. Okay. And it goes by so fast. Yes, it does. Isaac. Isaac, sword idol. It's your blank keyframe. Isaac, sword idol. And again, the biggest problem we have with Isaac's idol is he's so low profile, so I can't really put my measurements that I have with the other characters in. Trace bitmap. Isaac. And it does seem like I put more work in regards to Mia and not Jenna. No, it's not that I'm putting more work into them. It's just Mia was very hard to get to put in a sprite animation environment. I had to do a lot of crazy things. Isaac too, but we're limited in what we can and cannot do. Mia's sprites, they're unorthodox, but they work better for a sprite animation environment. Isaac is hard. Like, I can't have him like doing dashes. Mia can get away with dashes because she has like an anime dash. Isaac, no. Isaac's just heavy. If that makes sense, it makes any sense. Like, even if I wanted to give him like a run, it wouldn't work. All right. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Insert keyframe. Did I screw up? Did I? Okay, no. Let me see if I have teeth. I think I should have teeth. We can have him munching on Isaac. And Isaac will retaliate with something. And now it's my favorite time of the stream. Going through almost 20,000 assets. Let's see. No, I do not. Okay. That sucks. Nope. Okay. All right, that's not a problem. So let's save it. Okay. We're gonna be very cute. Battle effects. Damn, it's time's just flying by right now. Also, Sonic, a lot of Sonic. Here. Hitbox. Hit spark. How many frames is this? It should be 5 frames. 4 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blank frames. And let's have it's so hard. No, it's not hard. It's so easy to lose track of things. Do I have him damaged? Yeah. Damn. I'm working with like 5 screens right now. So if I randomly look like I'm looking into space, no, I'm just looking at my other the screen. Isaac damaged. Okay. So we're gonna have Tret's head disappear. Okay, that's right there's fine. We're gonna have him get damage, go right into casting. We're not worried about the speed yet. We'll fix that later. Whoops. He needs to recover right there. Isaac casting. Fuck. It's when you lose track of like everything. But now I gotta put it back on the playlist. Oh, Digimon. Okay. So we're gonna put a camera right here. Link frame. Okay. So we have to get rid of Tret's head. Okay, right there, we're gonna get rid of Tret's head. And we're gonna put him. I need his regular head, which I do not have on right now. How long have I been streaming this for? Okay. I can't really lose track of time, unfortunately. There we go. And again, I'm gonna be more worried about getting things actually on here. Later on, I'll actually work on stuff in regards to their sizing. Okay. Go. Redhead. Symbol. All right, let's watch the movie real quick so I can get a good idea of how things are going. We're at 95 seconds. We're almost at the 2-minute mark. I fixed it. Finally fixed it. I've been saying that for the past 2 streams. That I was gonna fix it, but I always forget. The fight between these two will make it to the front of Mercury Lighthouse. We have to get there. Anime. Straight up anime, what we're looking at right now. He's doing the fist. Which she is doing also. This. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, we have to watch this again, but I gotta get the right speed. My favorite part when we have to watch test movies over and over and over again. Oh no, no, it's Miku. Okay, it's Miku. Saturation is hype though. There's so much colors happening here. And the reason why we're doing it is just because the ongoing gag. Jenna likes to talk a lot. So we're just gonna have people just interrupting her whenever she starts yapping. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. All right, we got something here. This is fine. And again, Ivan's scheming over there. We're gonna get the summon to work. I just don't know how. And I have an idea, but we're gonna get it to work. So actually, where is it? Right here. Maybe I can get... Okay, wait a minute. Let's save this. Let's cross our fingers that this will work. We're already like 0 for 2. Come on, please work. Adobe Animate hates this at times. Oh, thank God! All right. What happened? These are all lightning. Fuck. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This is fine. We have a crap ton of other effects. That sucks. Because obviously Isaac's an Earth of Depth, but we'll have him doing other swordsman. Oh yeah, there you go. One of his classes. We'll have him doing swordsman stuff. Oh, cutting edge. You're so cool. Okay. Give this a second. Next song. Okay, while we wait for that to load up. So I'm just curious how this is gonna look. Summons. I wonder. Just the way your hand is positioned that makes it kind of awkward. So what I was trying to do... Oh, stop being stupid. What I was trying to do... Really? If this... Fuck. The idea was to have her just... Ooh, Zelda. To have her come out, not do her normal summon, but just speed across the stream and use her one of her arrows like a fucking pickaxe at Tret's head. I can get it to work, but it's gonna be weird. Just because the way her hands are positioned. Actually, I can get that to work. It's gonna be very, very weird. Because... Okay, yeah, I can get it to work. This is gonna be very weird. So I would have to... It'd be better if I put this behind. So what I can do, I'm gonna do something stupid here. No. Actually, no. We'll do this one by one. This is gonna be so hard, but if I can get this, the end result might be pretty cool. Okay. Okay. All right, I got an idea. Okay. I think this can actually work. This is gonna be very tricky, but I think we got something here. We definitely got something. I hope. Okay. Yeah. This can work. Hypercone diagonal. Oh yeah, this will work. This will definitely work. So what we need to do is some more trickery. Okay. Copy. Okay. Oh my god, I actually got this to work. Oh my god, I got this to work. Sort of. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I'm fucking up. Oh my god, I got this to work. So she's just gonna come dive bombing right into Tret from the sky. Alright, dive bomb. Okay. Damn. No, we need this up anyways. Okay, this is fine. We'll try something else. I need that to load up anyways. So we made a lot of good progress today. We actually got we're gonna get a summon to work, but not in the way you're assuming it. Well, she's gonna be there, but she's not gonna be blasting the crap out of people with arrows. Oh, don't drink unless you're an adult. I forgot about that today. So how will I actually get that? But actually, I would have to make her a sky effect as well. We can figure that out later. But fuck, we're actually running out of time. Okay. Anyways, we got a lot done today. Good stuff. Tomorrow, I'll let this load up. Have it load up. Tomorrow, we'll do some more things. But for the most part, we finished. Yep, very fucked up. We finished up with Jenna and Mia's first version. We're working on Isaac now. And tomorrow, we'll continue working on Isaac. Then we'll go from there. Good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll talk later.